Hello everyone, it's Kevin here with another edition of Talking on Sunshine. This is an Australia Cup edition. We've just got the three games involving our Sunshine Coast team, and of course I'm on all of them. It also means that Caloundra, NYU, and BGs all have a first round bye or second round bye, as they do it. They always say it's a second round, so second round bye, obviously. And Butto and Cooley did not go into the competition this year, perhaps next year. Anyway, first game we will look at in this one is Noosa Lions. They are taking on the Tarragindi Tigers up there at Noosa at Bobby Chalmers Senior Field. That is at Saturday, 11 o'clock, 5 p.m. Tarragindi, they play in, I think it's FQPL 5. And we know how good Noosa are. And Tarragindi play at Esher Street in Wellers Hill. And it is nicknamed the postage stamp. It is the bare minimum. I think last year, Brad Lloyd took Kawana there, and they only just got Tarragindi because of the fact that Kawana are used to playing in the vast expanses at the Western Precinct there at Amelia Place. And they had to contend with a tiny field, but they got the job done. But as I said, this one is at Noosa, and I'm expecting Noosa to get the job done by at least more than one. So it's Noosa for sure for me. Back in a sec to have a look at the game that is down my neck of the woods. The next game we will look at will be the game that will be played at Rob Hamlin Field there at the Mongaree Sports Complex there on Bribie. I've watched Bribie in a couple of games this year. They have a very good goalkeeper in Franny McDonald. He is probably FQPL 3 quality, playing in FQPL 6. He's a Tiger through and through, Franny. I do help the Tigers, as most of you know, but Kawana will be Kawana. They've been right up there. They've been the benchmark for a few years. And although nothing is certain in football, to quote an old race caller, Ken Howard, you can bet London to a brick on that Kawana will win this. Tigers will be brave, but you just can't go past the force in this one by a couple at least, I would say. Back to talk about the Snakies shortly. The last game in the Australia Cup, that will be the Snakies. They will be taking on Southport Warriors, who play in FQPL 3 down there on the Gold Coast. The Snakies have lost one or two, but they've certainly got a couple more in. The spine of the team is basically the same. And so I'm expecting a tromper. Matt Park is back coaching again this year. And as I said, the team that made the finals last year is mostly there. Southport won't be easy. This is probably the toughest draw out of the three teams that are actually representing the sunny coast this weekend. But of course, I am picking them. I am backing them. And I'll be calling that game. That game will be at 6 o'clock from the Ken Mills Toyota Snake Pit. If you want to tune in, it'll be on Radio WFC. Well, that's about it from me. This is Kevin. We're talking on Sunshine, the Australia Cup edition, here on Radio WFC, the Snake Station.